fantastic 5 megapixel IP camera. And this camera has got the amazing ability to be able to record on the camera itself via putting a micro SD card into the camera. Now the camera, once it's got an SD card in it, you can set it up to motion record and it'll record straight onto the card. The really neat thing is from your app you'll be able to retrieve the recordings from the card itself without having to take your card out, a bit like a digital camera. You can actually just retrieve it directly via Wi-Fi on the app, so you just literally leave the camera alone and you can retrieve it. You can either get that connected directly to the camera itself via the Wi-Fi, or you can connect this camera to household Wi-Fi or office Wi-Fi. We'll show you that in later videos, but the purpose of this video is just to show you the inserting the card and how to retrieve it on your app. So these take micro SD cards. What we would suggest is always use a very fast card. Capacity is maximum capacity is 128 gig, but try and get class 10 or higher micro SD card. If you don't know which ones to get, you can always get a hold of us, and we do sell them. So and they will be fully compatible with this camera. So as you can see at the top there's a little slot, tiny little slot. Now the card you can't mess it up because the card can only fit in one way. Basically the back of the card will be towards you, and the step will be on the right hand side. So you see there, I don't know if you can see that there. So it's pretty much like that. So it's pointing to the back of the camera, and the step will be on the right hand side. So all you do is you just pop that on and make sure it goes into the slot, and then push it right down into the slot. It should click right in, and you can see it straight in there. Now the camera's the camera's got the card in there now. So what we need to do is just open the app, and the camera's already online. On other videos we show you how to connect this. So you just tap the cog, and then go to SD card recording, and as you can see it's got a size already because it detected the size. Now what you need to do is just format the SD card, and then just format it quickly, and it'll just tell you the SD card is formatting. This I'm demoing on an iPhone 6, but you can it's the same process on an Android or on a tablet, and you see it's jumped off. Now that recording is ready. So now if we jump back to the settings, and then we go to alarm settings, and on here alarm, just make sure that the motion recording is set to on. So what we want to do is set the camera to record when there's motion, and we want it to write to the SD card when there is motion. So the alarm setting is on. You can draw a box if you only want the motion to happen in this area. So if you get a really busy bush that keeps swinging, or you've got something that keeps moving in the corner or somewhere, you can isolate out that part of the image, or you can have the full screen, which I've selected here. And also it's got a sensitivity. You can change the sliding bar here to change the sensitivity. When you click apply, it does it. Now you just click back, and then action with alarm. Now it's already, you can set it to have a notification, but all we want to do is alarm SD record. So it's telling the card, or telling the camera to record when there's motion. So that's already set up. And then so the SD card has got the setting, everything's ready. So now we should see it record. So when there's motion, so we just move across it. Now we just tick on the video, click on the. I'll show you again. I went a little bit too quickly, but what you do is you on here is the live camera. But if you click on video, this little icon at the bottom. and then it'll say which one do you want to see, this camera. So you click that camera. Now it's showing all the recordings, and it tells you there's a alarm recording. So you've got two different types of recording. You can either have alarm recording, which is motion recording, or schedule recording, which they call plan recording. So you can actually have it on a sequence as a schedule recording, or only when there's motion. So these are all the recordings. So we just click the latest one. So click play, and as you can see, that's our hand and movement. So that's actually recorded and retrieved it's actually on the SD card, and then it's actually on the SD card and recorded. Now when it fills up, it'll overwrite, or you can set it to sort of protect, but that shows you how to retrieve your recordings. That's a really neat feature, and it's exactly the same on an Android, so you do exactly the same process. With that, you can also, if I just go here, just click on that one. Right, you can also click on play or download. You can actually download it to your phone. And likewise, if you had this camera connected to your network, you can actually look on your browser and do exactly the same thing. You can either play it back or download it to your computer and save your recordings. So it gives a really flexible way of not only viewing but also recording, all contained in one unit. I mean, in the past you would have to have a camera with a recorder and everything, but this all does it in one spot. So it's a really neat neat camera. So, and again, this is demoed on the iPhone 6, but exactly the same on the Android, and that allows you to do all the things you need to do. And also, incidentally, if I've got the camera and you've got a live view, and if you click a snapshot, it'll save it. But also, if you go to pictures and you click that onto pictures, and as you can see, it's taken a snapshot. Now you can save this or export it as well. So again, just like the video picture, you can do with the video. So you just click those buttons at the bottom. So camera is to change all the camera and select which camera. Pictures to look at all the pictures, and videos to see all the videos that are recorded on the SD card. So I hope this video helped. It's a fantastic camera. Do have a look at it. Do check it out online. Do tell everybody that you know about it, because it's really, I want everybody to, have fun with this camera. It's really a wonderful camera to record for, or use for recording wildlife as well as CCTV, and you'll have so much fun using it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also like us, and also tell everybody you know, and we look forward to welcoming you to the next video. We will demo some of the other features. Thanks for watching.